Hello, person turquoise waving, again like and subscribe, thanks.
ready for battle, ready to bring their skills to the pitch, and to the many keen observers. There is no alternative but to be honest from the outset. No quarter asked, no quarter given. Stay with us for our live coverage right here on EA TV. Hello and a warm welcome to the district of Avellaneda. We're at the Estadio Presidente Perón. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and my partner, ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk, is Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. How do you see the match going, Stuart?
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, hitting the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible.
And on the back of that particular challenge, will the referee let the matter rest there? And just narrowly wide.
Well, it's a good effort from that range, but I think the keeper had it covered.
Now, what can they produce on the flank? Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. And nicely over the top. Opportunity here. Terrific block there. Thwarted by the post. Well, threat averted.
Well, they've started really brightly here. They were so close to taking the lead.
Well, having been denied by the woodwork, well, the focus is on keeping the opposition at bay. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Might be able to set up the chance. Well, offside, but a tight call.
Well, that was really close. It was almost the perfect run, wasn't it?
That's a lovely ball. That's a very fine piece of tackling. Clattered away. Room to roam on the wing. Big chance. That is how to keep it out of the net. Can he find the right pass? Shown inside. Gets in the way once more. Not a good tackle. And a goal to give them the lead. They have their reward. So underway again here, 1-0 to score. And teammates to play it to. Takes on the shot. Well, it wasn't quite the quality of shot that we were all anticipating. Could be threatening. Well, the fans want to see a shot. And they couldn't quite muster a real threat. Alves. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. Two-goal cushion now, and the lead fully narrative. Getting in there to intercept. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Oh, nice ball. Feeding it through. Can he keep his composure? A goal as they cut into their advantage. Still plenty of life in this match. Well, 2-1 it is here. Cruz. And they continue to advance, and a lot of options here. Just the challenge that was required. And fed forwards. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Classic example of how to intercept. Bodies forward and the break looks on. This could level it. Oh, but the keeper with an important save. How important is that?
Well, he should score from there. That's a wasted opportunity.
Will he finish? Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that.
Well, what a good...
Oh, they could be in here, Stuart. Of a dreadful mistake by the goalkeeper. So the ball is running again at 2-2. Parker. Preston. Alves. Possibilities in the centre. Fruitful looking attack. And hit with ferocity. Well, an opportunity here for them to get their noses in front from the corner. Well, the header finding the outside of the post.
Well, he's certainly good in the air. He met it nicely, and it is a good header. But as you said, he doesn't quite get it the right side of the post.
It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Corner awarded. Played over. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Plenty of running room in the wide position. And a crucial intervention inside the box. Shot attempted. Goalkeeper getting in the way. Superb save. He's driven in the corner. And it goes down as a missed opportunity from there. Galindo. An effective challenge. Level pegging, but can they change that? And he's broken free. Oh, they've done it! They've forged ahead, and it might be the goal that gives them victory. What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Might lead to a chance. Takes it on. And just wide of the post. Decent effort there. Retaining possession proving difficult. This could finish it. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. And the referee felt he had to blow the whistle. So almost at full time, and the home side on course to eke out a narrow win. Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, what a finale we have here. Both sides have looked good going forward, but poor defensively. But I do think they have been the better side for much of this.
Well, room for improvement in terms of the finish. They've got to be really mindful of the time situation, attacking though they might be. And that will be all for this game anyway, and defeat for the visitors. A game that appears highly likely to deliver in every way. Two very able teams ready for a top-class confrontation. And no one is taking anything for granted on this huge occasion. We're live on EA TV. Good evening and welcome on a wintry night here. Snow is very much the weather theme. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner on this occasion is Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. What do you anticipate seeing, Stuart?
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams.
Surely! Marvellous anticipation! Who can he pick out? Aerial opportunity. Couldn't take it.
Well, he did well to get to the ball first, and he's unlucky there. He just got too much on it.
Moving the ball forward with purpose. Well, disappointing end to the move. Tavares. And a very good challenge. Decent position. And they've bought themselves a bit of time. Takes aim. Oh, excellent diving stop. Well, the short corner routine. Well, quick thinking to win it back. Oh, great defending. Well, both sides guilty of giving the ball away. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Oh, tremendous vision. Chance to put it in front. There is the goal to open the scoring. Who can say they don't deserve to be in front?
Well, here we can see it again. He's shown outstanding vision to find the perfect cutback, and he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Touché. Decides to shoot. And it's great when you can rely on your keeper. Well, they've won themselves a corner and a chance perhaps to add an additional goal for security. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Oh, nice ball over the top. It comes to absolutely nothing. And they continue to advance, and a lot of options here. Has eyes for goal, and the keeper more than equal to it. Corner kick played in. Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out any sign of danger. Well, he needs to be careful here. Can they square the game? And a goal to square the game! Edge of the seat stuff.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
Touché. Good distribution. That's a good-looking shot! But the goalkeeper didn't have to work quite as hard as I thought he might initially. Retaining possession proving difficult. Well, there to intercept. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Touché, putting so much effort into winning back possession. Not a huge chunk of added time, 1 minute. Decisive pass. And it's come off the keeper. Strong hand on that one. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Well, strong play here. Kobayashi. Will it happen for them? And a no-nonsense clearance. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Really poor timing, and some will argue that he was asking for a yellow card. And following the infringement, a caution.
Yeah, no surprise there. That was always going to be a booking.
Well, nothing comes of it. It's looking promising. A very good tackle. Oh, danger here. And they couldn't take advantage of the opportunity. And a long way out here. Well, it wasn't quite the quality of shot that we were all anticipating. Well, they couldn't keep hold of it. Oh, nice ball over the top. Well, both sides guilty of giving the ball away. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Dangerous looking attack. Very quick thinking there. And that is offside. He thwarted the attack illegally. Now perhaps a card is forthcoming. And he read it superbly. I think most defenders would expect to be booked, halting an attack in that fashion. He'll take this on. Really acute angle, but he kept going and trying.
Well, I'm surprised he went for goal, but it almost paid off for him there. It's a good effort. Well, you can't argue with those stats, can you? They've had good chances at both ends. The game is being played with great...
Oh, Stuart, they might be onto something. Well, if only he'd been able to stay onside.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. Stay onside, and that could have been a really big chance.
He must finish. And foiled by the post. And the keeper diving to thwart him. And a short corner, let's see. That's a good-looking pass. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. And into the last 15 minutes of action. The room now out on the flank. Can they forge ahead? Marvellous anticipation. Now perhaps they can counter from here. Oh, big chance! Well, alas, the finish didn't match the build-up.
Well, you're absolutely right. Not the finish they were hoping for, but an excellent counter-attack. They really do break forward quickly.
And given the situation, a goal at this stage might well turn out to be a winner. That's a useful cross. A deft clearance. And with tackling like that, the onus is on the referee to take action, potentially. A really good pass. This could be troublesome. tackle completely mistimed, and you would expect a booking under the circumstances. There to take it away. Throw-ins given. Time running out, but they could yet win it. That's a good ball. Well, if you're wondering about added time, 2 minutes it'll be. Well, very effective play in possession. Quick cross it in here. Well, no problems defensively. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. That is that after 90 minutes. They are level and extra time is coming up. So back in business here, the first period of extra time, and it might well come down to mental fortitude. Who wants this more? This looks interesting. Oh, right in the nick of time. Intelligent threaded pass here. Well, deemed to be offside by the nearest of margins.
Well, it's very close to being the perfectly timed run, but whether it's an inch or a yard, he's still offside.
No possibilities in the centre, and the danger is averted. A foul it most certainly was. Free kick given. Tavares with it. Untidy in possession. And playing it through. Really sound defending. Kept it out and played it away. And a quick counter-attack could be on. Good effective pressure, and the first period of extra time comes to an end. Still level here. Hudson. Losing possession a bit easily. Still pushing for what could be a winner. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. And he's through here. Oh,
good goalkeeper in those situations. He's just kept his team in it here.
And effectively parried away by the keeper. Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. Well, 5 minutes remaining in this, the second period of extra time. Well, not quite the result he was hoping for with that shot. Close, though. Well, the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. And a confident clearance. It always had the potential to go the distance, and it has. So a penalty shootout is next. And so the penalty shootout about to commence. And as a player, this is when you have to hold your nerve. And he finds the net. He could hardly miss. That's what you call a mischievous penalty with a stutter step. Goalkeeper beaten from the spot. Low and accurate, that penalty. Mental preparation is such a big part of this. Well, that was the so-called Panenka, but when it doesn't work out, oh dear. And the penalty converted here. And there it is, perfectly executed. And it's gone in. It won't be lost on him what's at stake here. He knows he's job done from the spot. A goal now, and his team will prevail. And he's opted for finesse, but he might be wishing he hadn't. Superb placement there. Can he get the better of the keeper? And he scores. Clinical as always, in front of goal. And there is the big moment in this penalty shootout. The goalkeeper's contribution means they have won it.
Well, that's a top-class save. No wonder he's celebrating. That's a brilliant moment for him.
The game the fans have been waiting impatiently for. Now it's almost here, and both teams know they had better be ready as soon as the referee's whistle sounds. A fabulous prospect. Stay with us for every kick of the ball right here on EA TV. Potentially a night of excitement ahead at one of the most famous stadia in world football. We're at Anfield here in Liverpool. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say, with good reason. Stuart, your expectations?
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
They couldn't maintain possession. Plenty of support here. Short. Perfect challenge. Vidal. Decent progress with the ball at his feet, but timely defending when it mattered. Fruitful looking attack. Well, body in the way. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. Rather congested in the middle of the park. Not a touch off the defender last of all, so a corner. Delivering it. And clearing it away. Now what can they do from here? Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Oh, marvellous save. Great goalkeeping.
Well, the keeper's made a good save, but you just sense a goal is coming soon.
Not giving him a moment's peace. Perfect tackle. Well, that's how to shield the ball and control it. Will he play it in? Well, not giving the opposition a look in. That's strong play. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Pulls it back. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. And can they exploit the space out wide? A very timely interception. And playing it through. And he stopped them in their tracks. Ray. Now a decent position. A good and fair challenge. He has teammates around him. And not a great ball played in. Good use of advantage there. An attack full of promise. And that brings to an end the first half here at Anfield. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Decent looking pass. And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. To jump in front. Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. And cleared away without much fuss. A throw-in coming up now. He could pick out a teammate. Not to be in terms of the cross there. Goal kick coming up. Running with the ball confidently. A fine reading of the situation. Losing possession a bit easily. Growing excitement throughout the day, and now the big kick-off is near. It's anyone's guess who'll come out on top in this colossal game, but a thrilling encounter can practically be guaranteed. Next on EA TV. Hello, it's a real pleasure to be with you from West London, from Stamford Bridge. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. Stuart, tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Thanks, Derek. Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Oh, good vision. And now in a dangerous position. Well, it might still work out for them. Oh, chance taken! There is opportunism for you, but a disappointed goalkeeper. So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Oh, that's splendid play. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. And he has options available. Could be threatening. And he's apparently veered into an offside position, Stuart.
Well, that's tight, really tight. But he was just too anxious to make his run. He was in, though. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. And it's played into the centre.
Well, no problems defensively. There to take it away. distribution. Opportunity. It's gone in. Well, they're really in the mood here. Can they be stopped?
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And the finish is really good. She just smashes that past the keeper. That's a top-quality goal.
And snuffing out the danger. Can they create something from here? Well, possession ceded. Shot attempted. Well, the keeper is happy the ball was there. Danger averted for now. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Nishimura. Determined defending. Now, options are plenty. A goal! That's exactly what they needed. That should get them believing again. So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next? Room to manoeuvre on the wing. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Well, half-time coming up shortly and the home side on top. Stuart, interested to get your critique.
Well, it's been a lively first half, hasn't it? Both sides have looked dangerous, but I think they do have a bit more guile in the top third of the pitch, and that's been key to them leading at the moment.
And they need to get tighter here. Edu. Could play it in. No danger now.